What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the Dread Pirate Dr. Disaster, and today I wanted to do a follow-up on Madam Web, a movie showcasing a character nobody gives a crap about. At this point, it's like Sony is making movies from the Spider-Man universe just for the sake of making something. It's like diarrhea for a movie studio. This garbage is just seeping out of them. And the thing about diarrhea is that it doesn't smell very good. Madam Web is still getting absolutely roasted on Rotten Tomatoes. The movie critics are warning folks to stay away from this smelly crap. The movie currently sits at a horrible critic score of 13%.
Do not go in there. Woo!
Admittedly, the film has a much better audience score, though 55% is still rotten. The reason for this is likely because nobody is going to see the damn thing. We're going to look at the box office numbers for it in a minute here, but yeah, nobody is going to see Madam Web. The only ones who are seeing it are the die-hard Marvel fans who view all these movies through rose-colored glasses, and even they can't help but give this a bad score.
I warned you, but did you listen to me? Oh, no, you knew it all, didn't you?
Alright, me hearties, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also, please follow me on Twitter, where my handle is Dr. Disaster1. But let's dig into the numbers for Madam Web. Its opening was on Valentine's Day, but nobody loved this crap. It made just a smidge over $6 million, according to Box Office Mojo. Compare that to its contemporaries, The Marvels, which you likely remember was an unmitigated disaster for the MCU, made $21.5 million on its opening night, according to Box Office Mojo. That is 3.5 times better than Madam Web. Of course, you might be saying, yeah, Doc, but The Marvels was a major MCU project with all kinds of marketing, and this, Madam Web, is a comparatively minor project from Sony Studios. Alright, fair enough. Let's compare this then to Morbius, which came from the same studio and had a similar level of marketing. On the opening day for Morbius, that film pulled in $17 million, damn near 3 times what Madam Web did. And now, I can still hear some people complaining that this isn't a fair comparison because Madam Web opened on Valentine's Day, which was a Wednesday, and Morbius came out on a Friday.
That's unfair!
Fine, let's compare Madam Web's first Friday to Morbius's first Friday. Maybe everybody was just waiting for the weekend to go see this pile of shit. Or maybe not, because they only pulled in a bit over $4 million on Friday, which is completely terrible. So terrible that Sony has to be finally rethinking this misled idea of a string of Spider-Verse movies without Spider-Man. How bad is Kraven the Hunter going to perform this August when it comes out? How many people who went to Madam Web and were completely bored are going to go, you know what? No thanks, I'm good. I don't need to see another movie from this strange world. And the rest of us who didn't go to see Madam Web will continue to avoid this weird Spider-Verse like the plague. For further perspective on the shittiness of Madam Web, Rotten Tomatoes has a list of the worst superhero films of all time. This list includes any superhero flick that scores under 30%, and Madam Web is currently at 13%. Needless to say, this is wildly abysmal. It barely squeaks it out against the likes of Catwoman, Supergirl, Howard the Duck, and the infamous Batman and Robin. However, it is considered worse than Morbius, having dropped below that film's Rotten Tomatoes score of 15%.
Well, that's not good.
No, it ain't good at all. Nothing is good about this film. Maybe, just maybe, the idiots in Hollywood will finally get the picture and realize we don't want to see movies featuring obscure characters. We don't want them scraping the bottom of the barrel just so they can put a bunch of women into the film and fit their DEI quotas. Maybe just give us Spider-Man next time. Maybe just remember that comic books, whether you like it or not, are a massively male-skewing audience. If you want to make a film for girls, Barbie laid out the blueprint last summer. But drop your thoughts in the comment section and we'll chat about it there. Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.